It's the big finale of the second season of the KCG Racing League at the Nordschleife. KCG teamed up with the Nordschleife specialists at GT Renserin to create even closer racing on the 24km long track. It's lights out and we go racing in the green hell. It's Timo Plum leading the pack into turn 1 with his GT Renserin compatriot Mr. Minimi behind. It's super close in the mid-pack, but everything is going fine. Only one collision occurred, with RokusDB turning in on Miso Stupner at the exit of Mercedes Arena. Christian Grötte tries to go for a move into Schwedenkreuz on Mr. Minimi, but backs out early enough. Further down the field, Ryan Reed couldn't get his Audi to stop in time, rear-ending the KTM of Michael Michen. Pfeiffer slightly touched Nicolas Campbell into Metzgersfeld, which was enough to send the Porsche into the barriers. Ivan Hruska went for a super brave move in Mutkurve to get past Dennis Schimi, both drivers leaving just enough space. Stefan Förster lost control of his BMW arriving at Klostertal, retiring immediately to get out of the way as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the three Porsches of Plum, Minimi and Grötte started building a gap to the cars behind. On the Döttinger Höhe there were multiple slipstream battles going on. Andreasen tried to get past Vivek without success. He would overtake him right after on the start-finish straight, but got re-overtaken by the German in the Mercedes Arena. Behind them, Kreuzer tried it on Volkring and made it stick in Hohenrhein. Alex Brenda and Pavel Bogdan went side by side into Hohenrhein and made a little bit of contact. The two KTMs of Michen and JD Finney also went side by side down the Döttinger Höhe. RokusDB had another coming together with the Slovakian on lap 2, hitting the rear of Ivan Hruska, spinning himself out into the gravel. Andreas Renner made use of a mistake by Dennis Schimi to overtake him. Pavel Bogdan also made use of a mistake by another driver, going for a brave move into Metzgersfeld after Alex Brenda made a mistake in Adenauer Forst. Going through Klostertal, Miso Stupner went wide and lost position to Ahmad Rea. He went side by side with Simon Huber into the carousel, which cost the AMG a position to Frank Kreuzer and opened the door for Michael Volkring to fight. Then Schimi claimed his P6 back on lap 3, launching an attack into turn 5 against the BMW. Pavel Bogdan lost the rear end of his Lotus going down Foxhole, crashing hard and nearly colliding with the KTM of Michen. Michael Volkring went wide and hit the barriers going through the triple wide. He had an even harder hit into the wall at Werseifen. He retired shortly after. The same thing that happened to Förster happened to Sven Vivek on lap 3, losing the car going into Klostertal and hitting the barriers hard. After it, he parked the car. The three Porsches still led the race with a super consistent pace. Their fastest laps were within 4/10 of each other. RokusDB also was on a road of recovery, running in 10th at the moment. JD Finney lost his crossbar going through Hatzenbach on lap 4, costing him a place. Kreuzer nearly lost it in Flugfeld, allowing RokusDB to overtake. DB also overtook Stupner after the Slovakian did a mistake going through Metzgersfeld. The other Slovakian BMW driver made use of someone else's mistake, overtaking Andreas Renner after he lost his car at Berkel. On the Döttinger Höhe, JD Finney regained his lost position slipstreaming past Dirk Pfeiffer. On lap 5, Ahmad Rea lost his AMG in the Mercedes Arena after a very strong one, losing a lot of time and positions. Kreuzer re-overtook the B after the Dutchman went into the gravel at Arenberg. Ahmad Rea and Alex Brenda went side by side through Mutkurve with a little bit of contact, but it ended good. On the Döttinger Höhe, Brenda took back the position, slipstreaming past the AMG. Amrad Rea spun a second time exiting Hatzenbach, being stationary in a very unfortunate place, but it luckily ended good. Kreuzer lost his car completely in Exmühle, spinning out at the exit. Alex Brenda went past Huber on the Döttinger Höhe, but lost his position to him after spinning out on the final lap in Wippermann. Timo Plum went on to win the race with Mr. Minimi behind. Christian Grötte crossed the line in 3rd, clinching fastest lap and completing a Porsche podium. Gabriel Guinte came in 5th to claim 3rd in the championship behind RokusDB. Christian Grötte claims the KCG Season 2 crown with 2 wins, 3 fastest lap and a total of 149 points to his name. Thanks to everyone who supported KCG over the season, and we hope to see you when we go racing again.